Hi, this is Rick from 1.21 Gigabytes, and today I'm going to be reviewing Gunstar Heroes for the Sega Genesis or Sega Megadrive. The main reason I chose this game was because of how easily I become addicted to it as a child. The replay value is really high, and it's really easy to get the grips with. There are a few more confusing elements in the game. Like on this zone, you're meant to defend the native, but your attacks will destroy their houses, so you end up doing more damage than the enemy. When I was younger, I didn't actually own a copy of this game myself. I had to get it off a friend for a few days, and ever since then, I've just been hooked on it. Now, when you start the game, you're given the choice to have either free shot or fixed shot. Now, fixed, you're stuck in one place while firing, you can't move. You're given the option to shoot in 8 different directions instead, which doesn't really help. But the worst bit is, when you stand in one place firing, you're easily grabbed by enemies and thrown. So you need that ability to move, really. With the homing shot, sometimes you're aiming with nothing can do no damage, as you just saw. That's not just with the combos, it's with all homing shots, so sometimes you do need to aim yourself. All the weapons have their own perks basically. Flamethrower has high destructive force. The homing attack makes it more of a run and gun base without having to do much. The lasers pinpoint, less accurate but extremely powerful. The laser balls are... well, the laser balls. The combo weapons are pretty good. It gives you an advantage. The laser guiding, as you see here, is really powerful. It normally locks in straight to the enemy and does a lot of damage. But sometimes it can aim for something that will do nothing, basically. This game has made such an impact on me. I've downloaded it on Xbox Live Arcade, even though I have a copy of the game. I mean, by today's standards, the music's still great, the gameplay's still great, the graphics are pretty good. It's really a game that aged well. The controls in this game are pretty good. They're pretty simple. You got jump, you got fire, and you got switch weapon. You have A, which is default for switch weapons, which kind of throws me off because that's usually my default for attack button. So when I first played it, I did make a few mistakes by constantly pressing A. Wow, this maze is just ridiculously long. How many times have I thrown the dice now? What? Back to the start. Great. Anyway, the controls. But it's easy enough to just go into the options and change it, so it's not a big deal. The attacks you have are good. Not only have you got the weapons that you use normally, but you've got physical attacks. You have a jumping fist, which you do by double jumping. You have a sliding kick, which you do by pressing jump by pressing down. And yeah, you have this great throw attack. Just a note, I'm pretty sure that 3 is the maximum number you can throw on the dice. I've never seen it go any higher. I guess any higher and the maze would end too quickly. This has beat him up for a while. He deserves it. This boss is a bastard. I don't know what that attack is. I've never done that before. I think I performed the Hadouken move on the controller. Anyway, the boss battles are pretty cool in this game. The dice boss there, he's got a very high health bar right after that maze, which makes you hate him. Which is where I like beating up on him after I defeated him. But the best level is here right now. It's got the best music, the best gameplay, and the best boss. It's fast paced, and there's lots of explosions. The boss has 7 different forms, and I don't know about harder expert, but in normal mode he uses 5 different forms. Overall, this game is great. and because it's available to download on Xbox, Wii and PlayStation 3, you don't need to buy the original game, and I would seriously recommend downloading a copy. It is worth it. The controls are fluid even on Xbox, and it is just purely a good game. So I hope you like this video.